Hello everybody, Jimmy this promo here, back with another Samsung Gear VR game, and this one will actually be the VR Karts Sprint. Now in this game you do want to have yourself a Bluetooth controller so then you'd be able to shoot and slow down, gas up, boost, all that other good stuff, and also, primarily move around as well too, turning left and right. So obviously you have to have a Bluetooth controller for this one. So let's just jump right on in and let me show you guys a little bit about this game. And this one is one that you actually have to purchase and pay for. So if you're watching this video to see, hey, do I want to put out the couple bucks for this one, or am I going to pass? So here's a good video for you to be able to make your own judgment. So for some weird reason with this game in particular and doing it with side sync, it creates a weird sounding noise. So I just put this thing all the way down to 0 for the volume. And so inside of here, what it actually has you do is look over at the TV. It's going to give you some information. Down below here is actually where you'd be able to check out your buttons for the controls if you have a controller. But I actually like to set my own. So if you actually look over at this blue guy in the cart, this is where you'd be able to press a button for horn. So actually I'm going to do horn for that button. Let's do Y for that one. Let's go to speed boost is A, acceleration will be back, brake will be this one. Let's go to the left, go to the right, quit menu, and then recenter view. And so as you can tell, I have to look to the left a little bit. So I'm going to actually look forward, and I just hit the recenter button, and now I'm back to go. And here we go. We're going to go for a test drive. So as you can see here, I'm actually sitting inside of a tunnel, which is actually pretty cool. We've got an awesome hot air balloon. And this is the cart that I'm sitting in. I'm a blue-looking race car dude inside of a red car. And this is where I'm turning right and turning left and everything. So here is the acceleration. When you actually go through tunnels and stuff, your headlights actually turn on, which is pretty sweet. And so this right here is actually not like a real race just yet. It's kind of a way that you... Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I think I don't know what happened there. Anywho, this is where you're actually able to test out the track. So actually the very first thing you got to do is actually just complete a lap on this little course right here. And then actually the next step is where you'd be able to learn more of what you're able to do in terms of, shooting stuff and racing against people. So there is the very first lap. And if you guys are wondering about this, let's see here. Well done. This time you'll have some other carts to race against. Also, speed boosts are now available to collect. Just hold down the boost button to use them. It looks like we got a few people here that I'm racing against. And those are little speed boost icons right over there that you guys got to get. And here we go. Looks as if I'm not doing so bad. Never mind. So I just got hit by somebody, and if you definitely get hit, it slows you down. So let's see. It looks like all the little speed boosts were used there. And if you're asking yourself, where is all the sound? I did turn down the volume a little bit on this just because it had a weird connection, and so I didn't really have the best audio output for how I have everything set up. So now that I got myself some boost, I'm going to use it. And then we use it around corners. That's where you're able to do a power boost or a power drift. All right, so I think that's good enough in terms of showing you guys a little bit of what you have to do a little quick race to where you'll be able to learn everything. And then once you get done with that and you learn about how to turn, how to use your weapons, how to speed up, slow down, use all your stuff, then you're able to choose online multiplayer games, or you can also do some championship modes. So let's actually go into a championship mode. Let's go to Amateur Cup. Actually, no, I think I just chose on Rookie Cup. My bad. So this is pretty much like campaign mode, and the coolest thing is that they actually got me in first place for this race. So I can look in my side mirror and I see several people behind me. And so I am racing against 5 others, and I'm actually in position 1 of 6, and we got to go for 3 laps. As you can tell on the speed dash right there, the dashboard right there. So looks as if, hey, why are you passing me, man? Okay, so these right here are the speed boost icons. So once you click on one of these, you can see that the speed boost is actually, whoa, my turning isn't going the greatest right now. So now I got my speed boost. And then here is your little weaponry. So this is where on the right-hand side over here, you can see the little orange area that is spinning. And so here we go. I use a little bit of my speed boost. And to actually use your weapon, what you have to do is whatever button you chose for your weapon option, this is where you'd be able to use it. And so right now I actually chose Y as my speed boost. It looks like this right here is a mine that I have. So I just pressed the Y button and it actually landed right behind me. And if somebody runs over it, it actually disables their entire vehicle for a while. And then this one right here, the little two cross-haired area spots here, this is where you'd be able to make them pretty much run into a wall and they all totally just mess up. So let's actually get a little bit more of a speed boost here, and let's see if I'd be able to get this guy. So this one is sweet. This one is a little rocket. So you press and hold on Y, and then once it turns into a green circle, that means that it is locked and loaded on them. And that little rocket is, oh, it missed him. All right, so I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer in order for this one to work. So maybe be a little bit more speed boost here. Don't want to run into that thing right there. That's not good at all. All right, where is this guy at? I do not see him. I got my target out. And actually, because I waited so long, running my thing. And here is the final lap. So because you waited so long and you ran into another weapon, that was the weapon that it came. So basically, you want to make sure that you use the stuff right away. That one. So here is the ranking right there. And basically, this is some of the game. So I hope you guys pretty much get a good gist out of what this game does. So you're able to race online against other people. You can race kind of like a campaign type thing. And then I would also suggest make sure you guys get a controller because you have to have it for this game. So outside of that, I hope this has helped you guys out. Make sure you guys follow me on all of my social medias up there, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. They're all Jimmy is Promo. Pretty much the exact handle for everything. And make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys later.